Hey, you're leaving me.
What, you trying to catch me?
I didn't know we were free running today.
Oh, sorry. I'm here. What's
Yeah.
up?
I pulled the camera out because you said you wanted to talk.
Oh, did
And
I?
then you ran off.
Uh-huh.
Kind
I
of
thought you were
messes
going to
that.
keep up.
Well, not after I pulled out the camera.
Okay. Anyway, talking about ambiance, or
Ooh.
ambience, or however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, mood lighting.
Background, well, not exactly, but what's in the background?
Oh.
What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? That is light, sound, and odor, because they carry a lot further than you think they do. When you're living congregated together, whether you're in a small community or a large community or an urban environment, and of course the larger the community, the more people there are, the more of this there is, you're not aware of it. There's a constant background hum going on all the time, from all the industry, from power lines, from telephone lines, from vehicles, from people.
Airplanes.
Yeah, aircraft. You hear aircraft a little bit in the background now. Background light, especially if you've ever been out on the water, like deep out in the water, and you look at a landmass, it could be miles away, you'll see a glow coming off of it. That's because that's all the lights from where people are living. Sometimes it's heat, depends, but a lot of times it's light from the residents of people from cities, small towns, whatever. And smells, odors are masked by all this industry and all these people busily going about their lives. If the grid were to go down for a very extended period of time, that would be gone. If you've ever been deep into someplace, deep in the woods, in an abandoned town, anybody out there been deployed? You've been to areas where there are no people at all, and you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. You don't see glow. You don't see or you don't smell things. That's why they tell you late at night, a warning that they used to give to soldiers is don't light cigarettes at night
Yeah.
unless you want to get shot, because somebody could spot that a mile away. If it's dark enough, and if the grid were to be down for an extended period of time, it would definitely be dark enough. And it's something that a lot of people, I think, they don't think about when they're talking about, okay, if the grid's down for a long time and I get a bug out, for example, and yeah, I'm just going to jump on my Jeep and go, or I'm going to jump on my cross-country bike and take off. But without all that constant background hum, they'll hear that bike for miles.
Yeah.
And that's a dangerous place to be in. Odors. You think that people can smell your grill now. You think the neighbors can hear it now. What's going to happen when there are no background odors from industry, from all the cars, from all the restaurants, from all of the smoke and ash and everything that's being thrown into the air constantly? If it hasn't been happening for a month or two or longer, that grill, it could be smelled maybe for miles.
Yeah. And even like right now, I have on some insect repellent. And it's a natural one, but it has a real strong odor. If something happens and you don't have the natural, well, not natural smells, but these artificial smells anymore,
Yeah.
and then so you get accustomed to that, then something out of the ordinary comes up: insect repellent, perfume, soap, anything. You will pick it up right away. Right now, you might not, unless it's a very odd odor.
Yeah.
But those things, you don't realize how accustomed you are to just smells and even sounds. Like David was saying, sounds are out there. You get accustomed to it. You don't hear the dog barking in the background, all of the birds and everything. But soon as everything goes away, everything gets very loud.
Yeah, that sound carries. Yeah, even though you may not be near a road, there's enough road. There's enough movement, enough highway that that sound is constantly in the background. It's like a hum. It's like a buzz that you're not thinking about, that you're not aware of until it's completely gone. You ever been someplace that's so quiet you can hear your ears ringing? Your ears start to ring because your ears are pulling for sound. I've been in places like that, and it's like, wow, this is dead, dead silence. You don't have that even in a small town. There's always noise.
Yeah, it's the generators. Again, the power line makes hums,
Yes.
you know,
Or if
and
you,
we've just gotten used to it.
yeah, everybody's gotten used to it. People are just accustomed to that.
Yeah.
And you may not have it. And again, light. You know, you've got to be very careful about the use of light. If you're traveling at night, which is probably better than traveling in the daytime in a lot of circumstances, if you feel like you might get ambushed or trapped, you've got to be able to do it without a light source. You can be walking around through the city or in the woods during a long-term grid down with a flashlight beaming all over the place. They'll see you 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And again, the odors. Like she had pointed out, her repellent. It's an odd smell. If she was hiding out here and I was tracking her, I might pick up on that odor. Got to keep the mosquitoes away. They like you.
Yeah, it doesn't work because I'm still being attacked.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's not as bad as before.
Yeah, they don't like me.
No, that bad attitude and all that anger built up.
Is that
Mosquitoes don't want that.
You know you're in trouble when the bugs don't want nothing to do with you.
They want goodness.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, a person that's good and got a good attitude, positive attitude.
I guess that must be what it is.
Yeah.
I guess they just paranoid.
I guess.
But these are important things to consider. If you're planning on bugging out as a first or last resort, you know, whatever your plan is, keep that in mind. They will that all of your senses, they're going to be heightened during that time because all of this hum that we are exposed to all the time that we don't pay attention to because it's always there, it's going to be gone. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to digest. Chew that up and digest it.
Yeah. So is that it?
I guess so. So what more can I say? You know, if anybody else has any points, you can put it in the comment section down below. Yeah, I do read through the comments. I can't always answer them because sometimes ScrewTube blocks it, or they dump your response. There's a lot of funny things that go on in here. But please do comment if you want to, and I'll try to respond to it. And what more can I say but stay frosty, folks, and thanks for watching.